The recent developments highlight India's diplomatic efforts to de-escalate tensions between Iran and Israel following Iran's seizure of an Israel-linked ship. Indian External Affairs Minister Jaishankar's discussions with both countries emphasized the need for stability in the sensitive Gulf region, reflecting India's strategic interests and concerns for its citizens and shipping routes. The Taliban are reaching out to Afghan Hindus and Sikhs who fled the country, promising to return their property seized by warlords and ensure their rights as religious minorities. The Indian Meteorological Department predicts above-average monsoon rainfall this year, bringing relief after last year's El Niño-linked drought, and expects to provide more details on regional distribution in May. The Siachen Glacier is the highest battlefield in the world, where India and Pakistan have been in a standoff since 1984. India's new data protection law, lacking an exemption for journalistic activities, could restrict journalists' ability to report by requiring consent for using personal data and allowing subjects to demand story deletion. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has defended the electoral bond scheme, considering it a success story in promoting transparency in political donations and countering black money in elections. However, his remarks have sparked criticism from the opposition, particularly the Congress party, which accuses the scheme of being an extortion scheme masterminded by Modi and criticized the lack of transparency and alleged favoritism associated with it. The mention of a letter by 600 lawyers regarding a particular vested interest group pressuring the judiciary suggests growing concerns about undue influence or interference in legal matters, highlighting a broader debate about the independence and integrity of the judicial system. India's increasing engagement in the Arctic, driven by scientific research, economic interests in sea routes and resource exploitation, and geopolitical concerns, reflects a strategic shift influenced by climate change impacts, regional developments, and potential collaborations with Arctic nations like Norway for sustainable policies. Even though aviation causes a relatively small portion of global CO2 emissions directly, its impact on warming is more significant due to additional factors at high altitudes. The process of hydrocarbon extraction involves drilling production wells, managing pressure and flow using advanced equipment like blowout preventers, and employing techniques such as mudlogging and pump jacks for efficient extraction, with considerations for well completion, production phases, and eventual well plugging or decommissioning to mitigate environmental impacts and ensure economic viability. India's recent trade data shows a notable increase in goods exports in March, contributing to a reduced trade deficit attributed to government efforts in import substitution, although challenges remain with declining services exports. India's wholesale price inflation rose to a 3-month high in March, driven by increases in food prices, particularly cereals, while deflation persisted in fuel and manufactured products, reflecting ongoing challenges in managing inflationary pressures.